We have been tracking some very heavy rain around the coastal empire and the low country this afternoon, and that will continue into the evening hours. Here's a live scan for us on Viper radar. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning still in place for portions of Hampton County and into Jasper County, starting to move out of Effingham County, but that's in place until 6:45. You can see an outflow boundary from this, so there's likely some very gusty winds moving through the low country right now, out ahead of this storm that's located over 601 right now in Tarboro and also into southern Hampton County. 60+ mile-per-hour winds certainly not out of the question as this is rolling through, along with very frequent lightning further to the south into Effingham County and into southern Jasper County along 321. There's a strong cell that's moving through Baker Hill right now. That will be moving toward I-95, so it'll cause some travel conditions there as well. We've had some flooding concerns around Chatham County. The cells are starting to rain themselves out. Still some pockets of some heavier rain, but we do have a flood advisory in place until 7:15. That also includes portions of Bryan County and Richmond Hill. Viper radar estimating that nearly 3 inches of rain has already fallen, with another 1 to 2 inches certainly not out of the question. Out on the islands, about 2.5 inches for Wilmington Island, estimated by Viper radar. Further to the south, around 3 inches of rain estimated, and that cell starting to really rain itself out now, so that's good news. So any floodwaters, any deeper puddles will be able to recede pretty shortly. Into the low country, Hilton Head and into St. Helena Island, dealing with some very heavy rain. 278, looking at some extremely heavy rain as well, and Bluffton into Sun City. That's drifting northward as it is developing and making its way toward Beaufort. Beaufort is dry at the moment, but that is going to be moving in your direction very shortly. Rain chances will continue for us as we head through the evening hours. I think any severe risk will begin to diminish as we lose the daytime heating, so definitely some news there. Unfortunately, we will still have some periods of heavy rain through the evening hours. As we head into the weekend, it's going to be hot and humid. We'll have feels like temperatures into the triple digits, with actual air temperatures perhaps in the mid to even upper 90s for us at times, with some thunderstorms possible. I think more so on Saturday compared to Sunday, but more rain will return going to next week, and conditions will remain very humid with excessively hot heat index values possible, and it's all because of high pressure down to the south bringing in some deeper moisture. That high has been sitting in place, and that's why we've been dealing with the unsettled pattern over the past few days. Now, as far as Vipercast, rain will remain with us going into the evening and possibly overnight, starting off tomorrow with maybe a couple stray showers, mainly dry through the morning. However, by lunchtime, we will begin to see some showers and storms begin to develop, and some of that will be heavy for us at times. And as we look ahead to the next part of the forecast, we will be looking at more rain going into the weekend. For tonight, 76 degrees for low temperature. A few evening storms remain possible for us. Unsettled for us at times for our Saturday. Sunday, a little drier, a bit hotter, 96 degrees for the forecast high temperature. And then by Monday, those rain chances remain low, but becoming unsettled again going into the middle to the later part of next week, with high temperatures in the lower to middle 90s for some of us at times.
All right, try to stay safe out there this evening, and hopefully we'll have a pretty calm weekend, Scott.
That would be ideal.
Yes.
I think we need it.
For sure we do.